Bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba da da bum bum. Hello. How are you cuties doing tonight? Let's see what we got here. Flippy, thank you for the first. Get a little smooch. TV, you're a dork. Pat 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 pat. Cress, thank you very much
How dare
for the
you?
lurk with relative ease. And Evangeline, haro haro. I can see by the random things behind me there is some manner of event going on. Do we care about it?
Um, it is the Make It Rain event in the Gold Saucer. It is basically an event where every Gold Saucer reward of MGP is, I believe, doubled, or at least increased by a percentage, if I remember correctly.
I see.
It's double XP week. Got it.
And if you do the quest that's currently available for it, you get a Kappa costume.
Oh, what now?
A Kappa costume.
Like the little frogs?
Like the little Japanese yokai.
I see.
We're doing that.
Alright.
Lar. I have
It's a very short quest. Okay, I'm down. Where are we going?
Probably the gold saucer.
Hello.
Hello. Is it the gold saucer? I mean, I'm assuming so, but...
I believe so. Last time it was at the Gold Saucer, so probably is at the Gold Saucer again.
Alright, airship landing. Give me that free ticket, buddy. Okay, got you, Evangeline.
Rapidly approaching Evangeline.
Alright. Where is the event quest?
Let me get my ass over to the Gold Saucer. I could probably realize which one is the event and which one isn't by...
I'm only seeing blue quests.
It's probably the blue quest. That's, like, at the ticket area.
So you want to be a jockey?
No, never mind, that's not the right one. Where does the fucking quest... Does it not start in the Gold Saucer? Does it start in, like, Ul'dah or something? Oh my god, it probably starts in Ul'dah, doesn't it?
It's outside in Ul'dah.
Motherfucker. Of course it is. To Ul'dah!
Did...
My baby still finds it going to Ul'dah.
At least the Ul'dah ticket's free.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Husting Strip.
This ain't it.
I went to Husting Strip because the ether is a quicker distance, I think. Let's go to the main plaza first.
If we see a big crowd of people, well, it'll probably be it. Peace with Annalyn, Way of the Samurai, Due Diligence.
Oh, Impish important. It's not a blue quest, it's a yellow.
Yeah, I see a bunch of people around this one. Maybe this guy?
Yeah, probably. Oh,
Of
yep,
impish
there he is.
importance. Oh, yep, that's it. I hate that. Alright.
Okay, I gotta ask. How many fucking newspapers exist in this setting?
At least a few.
Like every other day, we're tripping over a sassy investigative reporter for a newspaper we've never heard of.
I know that there's one for the main cities, if I remember correctly.
That makes sense.
There's one for Thavner. I think there's either one for Idleshire or I think Charlian. One of the two, because that's where the Manderville stuff happens, and he's also a reporter slash, in quotation marks, very heavy quotation marks, investigator.
Alright, now I'm back in the gold
Just assume
saucer.
that any like the big city has one. Idos Fire probably also has, not Idos Fire, Foundation probably also has one, unless they give news through fucking hollowers and kids yelling across the street.
He says he's a Stavnerian reporter.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Thavnerian truth was the
I'm gonna do my mini.
Yoink. Hello,
Hi,
rat.
welcome to the rapidly approaching rapidly, if you will.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, someone is at the mini cack pot with the username Baja Blast. You know what, so
Incredible.
Drink them.
Yeah.
oh, drink a random stranger.
But Baja Blast.
But place.
What did you
What do you have in your mouth? What do you have in your mouth?
Nice short here.
Scooter McNooter. So true. Beautiful name.
Surprisingly, I don't feel awful. What I can say is my words.
Pat, 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 pat.
Who needs words when you can just be cute?
You do sometimes have trouble using them.
Just your face.
You would know all about being cute.
Teehee.
You know,
Well,
I
no
lied, I
combo.
do feel murderous.
No,
Bum.
no, you don't. Don't. Please.
Not the offer.
Alright, where are we going next?
Come on.
Whoa.
Wonder Square. I just heard someone explode. What's happening?
Don't worry about it. You see it.
Da, 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 da.
Don't come where I
Oh,
am.
this is
Go
so
to
bad.
the spot I'm at is the next one.
Okay.
He's upstairs.
okay. The absolute funniest way this could possibly go is that these are real Kappa that are also wearing Kappa costumes.
Oh, by the way, did you hear about White Mage getting a gap closer to people in their party?
No?
It's one of the stuff that's gonna release with Dawn Trail. They get a gap closer.
Why would a healer need a gap closer?
I don't know. Sage has a gap closer. Do you
Why
see
would
why I
you
was
need-
going arm?
Why would healer need a gap closer? So that you can flash step over to your idiot friend and slap them in the face for walking into the mechanic 3 times in a row.
Or,
There.
better yet, you can kill them yourself and they just rescue them in a...
Okay, so this one's Godbert, right?
Maybe. It might be.
But the funniest thing about Sage having a gap closer is that you can actually use it to. It's extremely convoluted to get it done. Like, not convoluted. It's extremely like messy in getting it done. But you can use the Sage gap closer to basically swap spots with someone by rescuing them.
That's interesting.
So you can kill them. Oh yeah, also, here's a better actual fact about the White Meat Gap Closer. It's not a gap closer, it's a dash. Like Dancer Avant.
Ooh. Bonavant is not something I use a lot as Dancer, but I can see it being potentially very useful for repositioning. I actually do think it would work way better on a healer than on Dancer.
Avant is amazing. Just in general. You
Anavon is
put it on
great.
any
I
class
use
and I'll
Anavon
take it.
so much.
I never
The amount of
understood really
time
how to
that I
use it
use Anavon.
because if I need to get away from my mechanic, I just walk. I use my legs.
Well,
A
But you
sprint.
can do
Yeah.
it faster.
but yeah, Anavanting does it faster, and it's also great for situations where you don't know where exactly you want to go, but you just want to get out of the spot that you're in fast. This was brought to you by person who does savage raiding. God help me.
Also, it probably has like a better hitbox changing thingy, since it's like more like teleportation than just running over there with your 2 damn legs. Sprinting.
I use Dancer when I'm doing savage raiding. It is a time! Exclamation point.
Is so easy for me that sometimes I forget I'm dancing. And then I forget my dances.
See, I don't forget my dances, because if I forget my dances, I'm going to be in danger, because my tank will kill me. Because they're an ultimate raider.
Ah.
I won't
Interesting
die
things.
if I
Like,
fuck up.
there's a lot of interesting things with the abilities they're giving. Like Scholar is getting an Enshroud for itself
In Shroud?
called Enshroud is an ability on Reaper in which you change your form physically to, and then you get abilities and stuff. Scholar is
Oh.
getting that, but it's called Seraphism.
Oh, do we get to fucking ascend?
Yeah, and it's separate from the Seraph Fairy, so you still have big.
Cool.
Do you feel as if there's been some grave misunderstanding? The imposing imp suddenly entrusts you with a set of infinite ire. His piercing gaze reaches into the very depths of your soul, and you somehow come to understand what he is trying to tell you. Go forth, my stalwart apprentice. Yeah, that's totally Godbert.
I mean, look at his fucking clothing. That's all you need to know.
His
Or lack
muscle-
thereof.
What clothing?
Look.
His lack of clothing and muscles.
Oh my god, this is so
I
silly.
don't remember what else they got. What else? I mean, besides that, they're changing Dragoon and Astro.
What about Astro?
Oh, no, I said like besides them changing Astro.
Ah!
What they're doing is instead of like drawing one card at a time and having to redraw if you don't get the card at once that you want, it's giving you 3 cards at a time,
Yeah.
each with some sort of thing on it.
Basically, no more RNG.
No more RNG, and because of that, they're removing the basically what's it fucking called?
Astrodyne.
Yeah, they're removing Astrodyne because of that, because it's no longer going to have a little type Astro sign type.
But the real
system.
question is,
That's it.
are they finally going to fucking kill Undraw?
Well, probably, because you won't have any reason to undraw anymore.
Yeah. And also that it's no longer just boss now, it's just an offensive, a defensive, and a curative, plus Lady or Lord.
Cool.
Which are 2 extra cards. But you're basically guaranteed to get the blue ones and then the purple ones, and then it repeats every 60 seconds.
I know that for White Mage, they're giving a new thing when you do stuff during Presence of Mind.
Oh no, when you just activate Presence of Mind, you can cast 3 OGCD attacks.
Yeah. And I think there was something else. I can't remember what it was though.
I split though. I know that there's also a lot of classes that are getting something for free. I know there's plenty of classes that are getting their gauge spender be free when you have something like this.
Let me.
Or machines.
Feint's duration is increased for melees. Swift Cast is reducing its cooldown.
In the 90s range. All of this is in the 90s range.
Yeah, all of this is 90s range, which probably it's going to be a trait that's for level 90 and somewhere at top level 90.
Which is just asking, what's so fucked up about the next coming dungeons and stuff that requires a 40-second swift cast and 15-second on feint, addle, and
I mean, I guess they just wanted it
surprise.
to make it nicer because you're hitting level 100. So
Yeah, but that just also means they're gonna make it harder, because who needs 15 seconds of reprise? Who needs 40 seconds on all swift casts?
All I'm gonna say is, mandatory swift cast to pull off a mechanic.
You're cooking something and I don't know what it smells like.
But I'm scared.
Paladin is getting a new combo after Blade of Valor, which is basically their Confiteor combo.
Big swords.
Goring Blade will need you to have Fight or Flight active to be able to execute it.
I don't think they really play. I don't think at the moment they have like FS. They have Scholar, Dancer, Dark Knight, and Warrior. Warrior. Let's pick on Warrior. You get a bigger
For
axe.
Warrior. Inner Release, once it's active, if you use 3 uses of Fell Cleave or Decimate, there is a new action that can be executed afterwards.
Ooh.
There is a combo action to Primal Rend, and similar to the Paladin, the effects and the animation for Inner Chaos will be updated.
Just get stronger.
You play Dark Knight, right?
Yeah, I play some Dark Knight.
Reduce the number of inputs during burst damage phases. Blood Weapon will upgrade into Delirium, and the effect of Blood Weapon will be added to Delirium. So basically, you're combining Blood Weapon and Delirium into one thing.
Oh, yeah, Blood Weapon did feel kind of situational, so it's nice those are together now.
New action can be used after Living Shadow will be added. They will also make adjustments to Living Shadow so it doesn't consume black blood anymore.
Oh, I didn't even unlock Black Blood, so not my issue.
okay. I was confused because Blood Weapon is mostly used for
mana regen,
which is your gauge. No, Black Blood is a gauge you get, in which...
No, Delirium is the gauge gaining. Black Blood, the blood thing is the mana regen weapon.
What?
Yeah,
Delirium is the one that gives you more gauge. By giving you three casts
You're confusing both of them.
No, Delirium gives you 3 free uses of the big attack that you normally need to have half your gauge filled for. Blood Weapon gives you MP regen for your next, 5 hits.
And it also gives gives 10 extra blood.
I don't think I unlocked that yet, then.
Yeah.
Oh, it is blood gauge by 10 and restoring MP upon landing.
No, yeah.
Delirium is just the
if you have Delirium, you have Black Blood.
Grants 5... increasing... Oh, it does do that.
Okay,
it's incredibly useful and should be used off.
What are they doing for Dancer? A new action that can be...
I guess I just haven't looked at its description ever since I've got my gauge.
New action that consumes a spirit and can be used for technical finish. Also an action that will grant the effects of standard step without having to go through the usual combo steps.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also, and for Gunbreaker and Dark Knight, they're changing their gap closers to be not damaging. And they're just
But funny plunge.
Wait, are you sure? Because it doesn't say it anywhere on this update page that I can see.
No, that's only what they've given. That's what we're presuming, since all of the tanks have used their gap closers, but only Dark Knight and Gunbreaker had a different looking one that didn't do any presumable damage.
Hi, Mabi.
To be fair,
thank you for that hydrate.
They also didn't show the effects of healing that you get from bloodwetting. So what I'm assuming is that they just had the effects turned off for some of the moves.
What? No, there was.
No, there wasn't. There was no visual effect for healing on your
Guys, chill.
Yeah, but you do see bloodwetting being used, so it does happen.
Yes, but there was no visual effect of healing going on, because there's a visual effect when you get healed as a warrior. I know this, I play warrior, and my warrior ultimate raider pointed it out.
Ah, I see.
So for the simplicity of not overwhelming the screen, they probably turned off some of the visual effects.
What else? It's not very visual. It's just you spinning.
Either way, Viking, when you have acquired the funny outfit, I will be raiding in Limsa to swoop us up.
Limser.
Limser. Since we don't have Ratathan unlocked still, we gotta go to the one outside and go over there.
Oh yeah, funny, very funny thing. The quest right after where we finished is when you get it unlocked.
Yeah, oh well.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. I gotta move a few things around. I'll be back.
You're good.
Okay.
Ugh, my bones.
Dragoon is getting a few less positionals, so good for them, I guess.
And also their eye can be their life of a dragon can be executed in the start instead of just having to get 2 out.
Why am I paying? I can just go to. That's, I have been unlocked. I've done this queue.
That reminded me I need to turn on my new game plus. There you
To
go.
reduce the number of inputs during burst damage phases, certain actions will be removed or adjusted for Dragoon.
Yeah, we do have a good many dorkish beings around. How are you, Mebdink?
New AoE attack, which can be used up to 3 times after presence of mind. That's what was going on with Gwen. And for Scholar, Seraphism, which is the Scholar and Shroud, and also new AoE attack after Chain Stratagem. It also
Cool.
adds a dot onto the target.
Oh, I do like my
Yeah,
dots.
and Sage is getting a Eucrasian dot for their AoE, a version for their AoE.
Yeah, they're giving
Cool.
Sage a AoE dot.
I think I like Monk's changes the most.
Yeah, Monk gets a ranged attack finally.
God, been fucking long enough.
From as much as you can speculate, it looks like when you use the fire or the wind,
Hi,
you get an overlay.
Return. Hello.
Welcome back.
By the way, I'm gonna put fucking Jacko on blast, alright?
Huh? What did Jacko do?
Last night, I was poking around through Steam. See Hades 2. I'm like, oh, right, I haven't actually put that on my wish list yet. I should probably do that so I get notified when it goes on sale or whatever. I put it on my wish list. Not 15 minutes later, I am notified that I have received a gift from Jacko.
God damn.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
What happened over there.
I guess he just, like, fucking noticed that, oh, someone on my friends list has it on their wish list, and immediately got it.
Yeah.
Either that, or Jacko was watching me.
Oh my god. I'm gonna call out post on my twitter.com.
And you said you're in Limsa, right, Con?
Yep. I'm doing what I used to do back in the day.
Hello.
Hello.
I actually should probably go
Put it away.
stuff in the in the thing, in the place with the stuff. You know.
Fingers hurt.
Drive by.
Unhurty the thingies.
I don't want to draw anymore, but I need to. Okay.
Oh, fuck, I'm out of glamour prisms.
No.
Oh no.
I don't understand a single bit of any of this.
It's okay. How many do you need?
I'm just gonna go buy some.
I have 500. You can have some of mine.
Oh, goodness.
50 should be good for now. I'll buy the rest.
There you go. How many do you say you need?
Like 50?
Yeah, give
Maybe.
me a sec.
Thank you.
No problem.
I should wait. Somewhere more.
One of my friends is complaining about a gunbreaker that kept dying in Bardam's Metal while they're trying to learn how to heal on Sage, and I was like, oh, you poor fucking vet. Oh god.
Listen.
To get.
Tanks just, like, do that. Okay? It's just what they do. You can't get mad at them for it.
No, it's mostly a problem of most gunbreakers don't know how to use their mitigations properly, and also Sage before the level that you get it at, it's kinda
Mm-hmm.
Also, Barter Metal hurts. It hurts a lot.
Hmm?
The dungeon, Barter Metal.
Yeah, Bardam's Metal also hits hard.
It hurt my bones. Why are you looking at me?
Get bones.
My bone.
My bones.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, well, I'm waiting for Anna to put away her stuff. And in the meantime, I'm doing what I used to do, which is just AFK in this one spot and galvanize everyone who walks past.
Also,
You
the
get galvanized,
costume can be put in. The costume can be put in the armor.
This is how I made, like, all of my friends on 14, by the way. I literally just sat in front of this one tree and galvanized well, yeah, it is the status effects of galvanize. Just hit everyone who walked past with it. Just relaxing? I see. Well, Mebby, I hope you're able to get the rest you deserve, you dork.
Murder on my mind.
Everyone doesn't know how to react. Half the time they just stop, like, huh?
That's me with
I mean-
randomly throwing like white mage cures on people.
It's very fun.
If you just pass by someone you got healed at, they'll be confused.
You pass by, I slap a region.
For some reason, it's not the same thing at all, but it reminds me of the old tradition of lighting, like, massively long sets of basic campfires in the Grand Exchange back in RuneScape.
Aggressive positivity. You will be healed.
You guys get bubbles.
the time being, though my head slot's still full, but I've never cared much about the head slot.
Gotcha. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here.
Yeah. What was going on besides, like, this Manderville thing? Oh, right, the apocalypse. I forgot.
Do you guys need me, by the way, to fly you all the way to the entrance? Because I do have the ability to fly.
Sure. Oh, right, we have to do the blue quest here eventually.
Yeah, eventually, but for now I can just put you in the fucking mount I have.
Throw us in the trunk.
Get in, gamers.
Thank you.
Alright. We are going to Radzi.
Ugh. Oh.
There's like two bitches staring at me where I am.
I don't know if you guys need to, like, talk to a dude here or not.
No, we just have to walk.
Okay.
There's an apocalypse going on, I think.
Apocalypse. I like those.
I wasn't sure if the guy with the gate was still there or not, because one time I did that and the guy with the gate was still there, and one of my friends got stuck behind the gate, and it was really funny.
That's incredible.
You shan't not pass.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh no.
You're still not actually allowed to teleport to that aetherite.
Yeah, give it a minute. I'm thinking of the stretch. Ugh,
I'm giving you golf peloton so you walk faster.
thank you. Oh, Lamau, literally one quest away. Bruh.
Some point in the next week, my friend is going to rat grab me in a voice call and have me train him in healing.
Cool.
He
Oh.
wants to learn how to heal, but also is too scared to heal. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna teach you how to play Sage. It was my fucking main. I completed MSQ with it. Let's go.
As far as I know, the answer to how to heal, just like the answer to how to tank properly, is ignore what everyone else is telling you. You're doing great, sweetie. Who cares if they die? They were rude to you.
I mean, yeah, but he wants more specifics, and I know the class well enough, so.
You just gotta
There.
heal.
And all aetherites unlocked.
Before I took my Panther into Savage, I was doing Sage with Savage stuff.
Oh. I was doing Dark Knight and Scholar / Astro.
I was doing
Crash
Sage.
Lightning.
And then I swapped to Dancer because I realized I didn't want to heal on the tier we were at.
I couldn't do Sage because my co-healer was a Sage.
I didn't trust myself enough to do Sage on P9S. Or Penis, if you will.
More
Yeah.
formally, then, for the benefit of my countrymen, it's a pleasure to have you with us, O great champion of Eorzea, scion of the Seventh Dawn, warrior of light, and all-round good egg, I'm sure. I like Shirabat already.
Oh, I will note that these job quests are not mandatory like the Shadowbringers ones.
I
Because
see.
you do
No,
get
no.
job quests in Radzahan.
Yeah.
They're not mandatory. The only reason you do them is if you want to A, become a mentor, B, want to dye your job gear that you get later on.
Gotcha.
Hey, Colin, did you pick the eggs line?
I did not.
I'll pick it. She starts fucking laughing uproariously. She thinks it's awesome.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, also saw this nice little side stories like you had with the Shadowbringers role quests.
Mhm.
No.
Oh my.
Mm. Why are you biting my shoulder? Ada.
You know what would be funny?
No. No.
Alright, let's see. Regaling us your own account.
Yeah.
Alright, Viking, your warning.
Oh, right.
Volpe. Hey, you're sweet, you're kind, you're cute. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely night. Keep on doing your best. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Gotcha. Alright, so a message that it's safe for Viking.
sorry. I'm busy being big dick to my friend.
Gotcha. Mhm. Ba wah 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 wah. Blasphemy still goes so hard as a name for these things.
Yeah. There's a line from Jekyll and Hyde that is like 4 great words in a row. Right after Jekyll basically says, "Listen, if you give me one person to experiment with, I can save so many lives here." And the response is negative from everyone. And the line they use is sacrilege, lunacy, blasphemy, heresy.
Damn.
Sung too. Sacrilege, lunacy, blasphemy, heresy.
People when I walk into a room.
Okay, so these are the role quests. I was wondering where this bit was coming from. It seemed very disconnected from the rest of the story.
Alright.
It's like, why are the other Scions not here? Why am I the only one? Oh, because it's role quests. Got it.
So I'm assuming that each role quest is going to be helping dealing with blasphemies in these different regions?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what they said.
Yep.
Yeah,
And I
between
only
the
have
regions,
access
are-
to the Alamegan one.
I only have access to Gridania. I don't know why fucking Gridania is the tank one.
I don't know why fucking Ulda is the healing one.
Yeah, it's like, it's all swapped around from where we actually got these jobs in the first place.
I mean, because Gordanians are mostly healers and archers.
Oh, true. They already have what you
I mean,
have in...
it's whatever they're missing.
Yeah, that makes
makes
sense. Let's say Ulda's got no healing classes. Oh, sweet. Drinks are in the house.
Yeah, it's just like the main 3
Drink.
cities, Ishgard, and then the Far East. Mostly Doma.
Doma, beloved. Alright, where are we going? We're going to... whatever the fuck. Okay, that one. Meher's... I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that one.
Yeah, no.
Alright.
Yep.
What level are the quests right now?
Okay, so it looks like tanking is Gridania. Magic DPS is Ishgard. Melee DPS is Limsa. Healing is Alamigo. And physical range DPS is Doma.
I see. Da, da. Raha. Hello. It's gonna be a long day, huh? Mhm.
So blasphemies now plague all the realm.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
We expect it.
Here's your order, friend.
I wonder if there's a difference between what we order here.
May you find comfort in these dark times.
I ordered the chai tea. You good?
My internet disconnected me.
No.
If there's one thing we've learned,
I got hate
fighting
crimed.
What the
blindly,
fuck?
simply reacting to what
And
comes
now I
will
have to
accomplish
log
nothing.
the fuck back in.
And watch the cutscene again.
Thankfully, I was at the very beginning of the cutscene.
That's good at
Thankfully,
least.
We must find a solution that addresses the
Once I
fundamental
finish getting through it, I will nibble on my
before
cookie
our
to delay.
society is exhausted before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there anything we've overlooked?
If there is an answer, Heidelin herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days. Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more. So advised the Watcher. What could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, in our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not
Okay,
recall a
I'm back
single
in.
mention of it in the records
Yeah,
of
huh.
Canada.
Another dead end. And quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Or do we have any?
Not alive as such, but not quite dead. Elidibus.
Oh.
I sealed him in the White Horus site of the Crystal Tower back in the first. Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea. Naught may remain of his soul. However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with
Hello.
him there.
Beepy.
We can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can.
Oh.
Thank you, my friend. That would mean much to me.
I'm happy about this.
Nothing else. Should we learn the first is
Good
safe,
idea.
we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight. That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least. Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
And why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to
Garlic
reach
mold?
Hydaelyn
More
from the
like
ethereal
garlic
sea.
mold. You're telling me a garlic mold at this?
And I will
City.
visit the nation's leaders and attempt to
No, that was an
understand
Ascian.
how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to harry us time and time again. But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
So
Get
ends the
petted.
brief respite before the next revelation.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh.
So much left for you to see.
Thanks, Emmett.
A beginning
Emmett's
ends,
okay.
and end begins.
Thanks for the ominous tone, you asshole. Cookie.
I forgot how the fucking spelling of Kate Instinct was. The first part, the Kane part.
Cain.
Okay. Thank you. I thought there was an E in the end for some reason.
Nine.
No.
Thank you. I'm very good at languages, definitely.
You're fine.
Hi, Emmett.
Hi, flushed emoji.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Admit, oh wow.
What about
God.
it? You would forbid
Man.
me from being a. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Wiry little bitchy twink. Get you a real man. Get you a Xenos.
I don't want the murder horny man. I am not interested in him.
Good, he's mine.
Wow. Skill issue.
No, I'm more interested in Magni than Xenos.
Wow. That's
Why
a
do you think
low
I have
bar.
a wind up Magni following me around all the time?
You really just want the brainless hunk, huh? Aww. Dad moment.
You want from me?
I was wearing nothing. Hi. Okay, I go back to my spot. I forgot how long it takes to get there, but I'm waiting there.
Alright. Here we go.
Yippee.
Yep.
Should put on the matching outfit for the occasion. Look.
Yeah, come join me.
Play that percent.
Back here again.
She.
But it seems so peaceful here now.
I mean, let's see if that lasts, but I'm glad that they finally get a fucking break.
Yeah. Though unfortunately, Alamigo got like 5 minutes of rest in between Stormblood and Endwalker.
Oh yeah. War.
The war. Shout out to this
See
person named He's Magician.
Oh wait, no, you can't see them, but I'm sure you know what I mean by two bitches be looking at me.
Yeah.
No, they just scary.
I'm happy that they're doing okay.
Yeah.
Oh no. Reen noticed something up here though. Excuse me.
Oh no. We can't really just tell Linas like, okay, so
World's ending.
glad everything's good. We're doing fine. I just came to check in, and also the world's ending, and it might spread over to you guys. Again, sorry.
I know this isn't our fault, but I feel a little bit bad.
Yeah.
In the Crystallarium, not get a fucking minute.
I have that like, okay, so what if we didn't
I know they would have, something else would have just killed it instead, but still.
realistically, this was set in motion the second that we fucking shot a laser at the moon, and that was not something we could have really reasonably stopped. We got there as fast as we could.
Uh-huh. I know. The game is good about making it feel like it wasn't your fault. But still, you're just like, man. Man.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone bothering these guys. They've already had their trauma. Leave them be. Oh, hey! What's up?
All right. Cabinet of Curiosities.
Yep. Oh my god. Ooh, this is a question and a half, huh? I gotta go with the last one, though. Literally everyone and their mother saying, "Hey, please tell the Crystal Exarch to not fucking overexert himself."
Yeah, for a second, I thought Becklook called him a moron. I was like, that's so mean.
No. Backlog doesn't have a mean bone in their body.
They have a sassy one, though.
Yeah, that's true. The babies!
Oh, hold on.
Hi!
Maybe struggle.
Oh no! I'm pat 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 pat.
I'm torn on the Titania Vothri Hades. Also, what is the "this may come as a surprise" but?
I don't know. I went for
It's
Hades.
basically if you don't want to say something specific because those three don't fit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a Vothri because
Self-righteousness.
yeah, Misguided. He was the one that pissed me off way more.
Yeah.
I like his character in terms of like his Sin Eater name really did mean what he was.
Also, I love that they're doing this bit. I remember that this was also a thing with like one of the post Heavensward quests, where we were just kind of waiting around, and then people come up that know us, and then we have little conversations, and they ask a question.
I believe that was for the firmament.
Later, babies.
Yeah, it was the firmament. Okay.
This sort of thing kind of makes a little comeback in Endwalker and post content.
This is blessed. I'm glad they gave us this brief moment of respite before everything goes back to Brazil. Hi! Alright, I'm going for option 2.
Absolutely.
Oh shit, she knows. Pardon me, they know.
Oh, okay. Which weapon did you pick?
I went with a sword.
Okay, I need to tell you what happens if you pick the axe because it's so good.
What happens?
It's so good. Like, if you pick the axe, you could be just like
Arbert?
Sorry, not Vothri. Ardbert, the Warrior of Light. I love that tale. Let's borrow the book today.
Yeah, it's
It's already happening. Yay!
the other one was Brennant or something, the Warrior of Light, for sword.
Oh yeah, him. He's the paladin, the Rogan and paladin in the Warriors of Light.
Yee.
But yeah, we are already actually rehabilitating the reputation of the Warriors of Light successfully. That
Yeah.
makes me so happy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really glad that it ended up like this, where we are still respected as the Warrior of Darkness. It's just that people also respect the Warriors of Light. Both are good.
Yeah. It's just two separate names for the people we're trying to help.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course, we all know the real name of the Warrior of Darkness and friends. The
Nope.
artist Alphino and his assistants.
Eh. Nope, we have advanced to a level 86 quest.
Oh no.
Oh, it's. Hang on. There's so many. Oh, faithful Fail, loveliest of branches, how I have missed you. Don't you have more important things to do, Your Majesty?
I went for the second.
I'll do the third one. I've no end of important tasks to attend to, but unlike some, I know what my priorities should be. It's time my sapling become a twisted old tree that says such unkind things.
Aww.
I am kissing her gently on forehead. Or them, right?
Yeah, them. They so
I keep
good.
forgetting.
Yeah, so do I. Hmm.
What did they say when you did the second option?
Shit, what did she say?
You can summarize.
I think it was something along the lines of you could say it louder.
No, it's like, well, if you truly felt that way, you would have cried it out the second you got here. To make up for it, you must say it twice as loud next time. But for there to be a next time, dot.
So the thing that weirds me out about this is like, Feol can go to like literally introduced as being able to carry shit, and go in between the two worlds. So I guess that they just can't talk to us on the other side.
I think it's more like they're at best most of their interactions will be through dreams. Because that's what they do with your retainers, and that's what they did with Tabiru.
Yeah, fair.
Like she does carry stuff here and there, but most of the time it's through dreams, and it's probably like very small stuff. Small quotation mark, not counting the roof. Here you go, Feu. Could you put this roof in my retainers bags?
Thanks. That would be a Fae trick. Imagine one day your fucking retainer just walking around and suddenly they just fucking collapse to the floor. The weight of an entire fucking roofing unit weighing them down. It's like, where the fuck did this come from?
They've stolen enough. They know their sins.
Yeah.
We gotta tell Reen.
Yeah.
Like, come on, we have to. Like, I'm down with not telling anyone else on the first up until it becomes an actual problem. But from a practicality concern, there needs to be someone who knows what's going on and can help out, and Reen is generally good at that.
Mm-hmm.
And two, come on. Reen's one of the Scions. She deserves to know.
It sounds like she's going to tell Lena as well, but only in the sense of like preparing shit in case.
Yeah.
Ah, the ocular. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I felt, buddy.
Biometric authentication complete. Please state your business. Acknowledged. Reinitializing Circus Tower systems. Searching for Elidibus entity.
Did it glitch out a little bit trying to say his name?
Target located in subterranean core power accumulator. Projecting image.
Oh.
My home. My friends. No more than a dream.
Alright, hold on. I think I'm almost caught up with you.
Okay.
You. Why have you awakened me?
Wait for like a second.
I no longer sense those places beyond, or Lord Zodiac. You must explain all. So, he is fallen, and my brethren's souls returned to the star. The doom we sacrificed so much to prevent is come again. Old burdens now yours to bear. But if this is Fandaniel's design, then I, as Elidibus, have a duty to fulfill. Your unsolicited act has restored to me some few memories of the convocation. Such knowledge as I have, I will share. I do this not for you. I merely perform my duty, as I have ever done. Where to begin? Ah, the end.
I love that Elidibus is like,
Your
what?
understanding of what
Where's
caused the
Zodiac?
final days is
What the
consistent
fuck
with
did
ours.
you do?
The
Comment.
What do you have in your mouth?
first took root where the currents
Dot dot dot. Oh, it was fucking Fandaniel, huh?
a conclusion drawn by him.
Oh, is that what he said? Hold on.
Fandaniel. Not the him of here and now, but as I knew him, long, long ago. Having shed light upon the phenomenon, he dedicated himself to devising a countermeasure.
Yeah, he's just like fucking Fandaniel.
Were it not for his knowledge of the Celestial, we would never have made the connection. Thence forestalled the final days.
Oh, that's interesting.
And though he inherited that noble soul, how different this last incarnation. So consumed by self-loathing and hate. Elpis. Yes, the name is familiar to me. Yet I know it not as a flower.
I said I'm sorry, and he's like, "What? Why are you apologizing? You beat me. This is fair."
With Maya said thank you. I'm not doing this for you. It's my duty.
Yeah, he says, "Why apologize for receiving a favor of the defeated? If it sits ill, consider it payment for freeing Lord Zodiac from servitude."
Hmm.
Many worked there. And before joining the convocation and assuming the title of Fandaniel, he was their chief.
Oh.
Was Hermes.
Oh.
That is all I know. The crystals tell little of the lives the 14 led prior to their induction.
Elpis itself would tell even less. Nary a ruin has survived. Wait. I saw you there. In Elpis.
What?
Not as a flower, but as a place.
Did not. But I did. I did. A lingering trace of impossibility. And a truth that fills my heart.
Uh-huh.
My memories remain clouded, I fear. However, they have revealed to me one possible course. You must travel to Elpis, to the time when Hermes served as its chief. In glimpsing the Exarch's memories, not only did I make his summoning magic mine own, I also mastered the workings of this tower.
Oh, so we're doing that, huh?
Hold on.
Smiles at you.
Time travel?
Yeah.
Which,
Oh, Elidibus controls the Crystal Tower now. That's great. That's awesome.
That's concerning.
We may have fucked up.
Don't worry about it. I mean, he kind of left them in there.
Yeah, fair. That said, realistically, what can Elidibus do?
Bye-bye. Pat.
The gateway will not be fully formed.
There you go.
Your form will be less tangible still than those warriors of light I had summoned. In all likelihood, none will be able to see or hear you.
Oh, so be like a specter there.
Yet even should you manage to interact with others, you will be unable to effect meaningful change. For the reality you wish to save, the reality to which you must return, exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present. Cannot unmake the sorrow and suffering fated to come. In full knowledge of this, will you still entrust your life to your foe and make the journey? Very well. I shall cast you unto the river of time. Let this be my final act. You must input the commands. I no longer have the authority. First, you must reconfigure the systems, that the tower's ether may be channeled for the magic. The preparations are complete. The gateway will soon open. Return at once to the Ocula.
Oh, going through fucking Tumblr tags and having to report people for spam.
Oh boy.
This is a reminder to everyone who uses Tumblr. If you use trending tags to tag a post that is not related to the trending tag, you will get reported for spam, because that is literally written in the Tumblr TOS that if you put unrelated tags on a post to gain traction, you are considered posting spam. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Pat.
There is nothing for me here. The ones I love and long to see again are waiting in that promised land, beyond memory and dream. Now go, warrior of light. Go and do not look back. I take my leave of you. Yours is the mantle of the last of us. May you have the joy of it, the burden, and the solitude. It falls to you now. You and your champion to save our star.
Yum.
Bye bye, Elidibus.
Elidibus smiles.
And we're free!
Free fall! Welcome to one of my favorite places, by the way.
Very cool. Nameless. I do like that the attuning animation was completely silent.
Yeah.
I can't even sprint. Can I just walk through it?
And here we are, Elpis. Well,
Why do they wear the
how rare
masks
to receive
anyway?
you in person. To what do we owe the honor?
We know it's some sort of social thing, just like how they refuse to not wear the robes.
Oh, hi!
Oh, just a few odd tasks. We'll be here a while.
Hi, flush emojis.
Who are you?
Welcome to stay as long as you see fit, of course. As a matter of procedure, however, I must ask that you kindly remove your masks.
Oh, they take them off.
Come now.
Is this truly necessary? Surely you can tell who we are.
That's Emmett.
Who you
Yeah,
are,
that's
perhaps,
Emmett.
But I am far less infamous. Regardless, if we do not follow protocol, it
I
is our
twirls
hosts who will
hair,
be held
flush
accountable.
emoji.
So, please, do favor us with your handsome face.
Oh, does that mean this is Hythlodays? He can see us.
Satisfied?
I thank you for your cooperation. You are free to go about your business. By the by, you see it too, yes?
They can both see us.
I love that his reaction is basically, "What the fuck is that thing? I'm not even. That looks like a problem, and I'm not dealing with it." They really just look at you, go, "Wow, cringe," and leave.
Man.
It's right here. A bit thin in the ether, but there's no mistaking it. The color of its soul is almost identical to Azem's. Do you suppose he created it? Rather unusual for a familiar to have a soul, though.
Oh my god, they think we're his familiar.
Don't ask me. All I know is that it's trouble. Doubly so if it's his spitting image. So let's leave it be. Come now.
Man. Okay.
He's so... I love him.
It's trying to say something, but it's literally too intangible to form words.
God, you're so good.
Why don't you give it some ether? Spare a snifter of your bounteous reserves.
Who do you take me for?
God, Emmett, don't be such a bitch.
Dear friend, of course. One who wouldn't let acts of kindness.
Hythlodays is like, give him a little sippy.
Errands to far-flung
Okay, so we have confirmed that is Hythlodaeus.
Yeah.
I figured they seem the closest. And also, Hythlodaeus keeping him company because this is a boring fucking task.
Yeah. God, I love them.
They're so funny.
He's like, give a thing a little sippy. Give it a little sippy.
I suggest you close your eyes, or this may be unpleasant.
Oh, we're fucking
Are we gonna get big?
bigger.
You may open your eyes.
You're almost at their height.
Yeah.
Oh, you even adjusted its size.
The better to indulge your whim.
Okay, so this guy's gonna sound really weird, guys. But I'm from the future. And hi. Good to see you. You're looking really good. Ever since you're looking really good. I was hoping that you would.
Chief of the Bureau of the Architect.
I was hoping that me killing you wouldn't cause too many problems.
I hope there's no gaping hole through your chest still.
Yeah. Sorry about that, by the way. You know how it is.
My new friends. Hythlodaeus beloved.
A fine name. And I'm pleased to see you understand our words. So, tell us, whence have you come? The thinness of your essence suggests you weren't created here.
Man.
You do not know? Or cannot say? Allow me to ask a different question then. What brings you here?
I'm not sure. Do I seek a man named Hermes, or do I want to learn about Elpis?
I said I want to learn about Elpis.
I'll say I seek a man named Hermes, then.
Hythloday says, well now, same as us.
Well now, the same as us.
Same response.
Perhaps Azim wished to come
Okay,
too,
yeah.
but had to settle for a familiar.
If he truly wished to be here, then he would be.
Right you are. My apologies if we've given offense. The two of us can discern the color of souls, you see.
God, Hythloday
Yours
is so
happens to resemble
nice.
that of a friend.
Yeah. I love.
And with your purpose matching our own
Yeah.
besides, we jumped to a hasty conclusion. We are here to speak with Hermes, the chief overseer of this facility, which we also intend to tour in order to gain greater insight into the man's work. We, I say, though this is Emmett Selk's charge. I am here only to serve as his guide. And I should be happy to serve as yours as well, by way of an apology for the misunderstanding.
Is that so? I did not know that, Evangeline.
Wait, are you suggesting that we bring it along on official business? This thing we know next to nothing about?
If you harbor suspicions, better to keep it close than leave it to its own devices. Wouldn't you agree?
I can't wait.
Besides,
I can't
having a
wait to get
mysterious
to
life
this
form
part
in
with
tow
my
is the norm
Lalafell, who's a
rather than the
min-height
exception here.
Lalafell.
I like him.
So tired, dude.
Oh, this place looks sick.
Welcome to Elpis. I fucking love it here. But also, every time I get psychic damage.
Damn, that's fucking pretty. The world unsundered.
Oh, is him.
Oh, it's the boy!
Axolotls?
This presence.
Is that Heidelin? Oh, hi, Axolotls, babies.
The reason this place gives me psychic damage every time I go through it is because most of the shit in here is named after Greek stuff.
Ah, I see.
Oh, yeah, no, Elpis is the Greek word for hope.
Yep. And, like, a lot of the things in here are just Greek words for something, and it's... Oh.
Also, what's up with
You know
the...
that in the maps... Oh, sorry,
We
go
knew
ahead.
this was coming for a while. Emmett Selk had turned into Hades, and this guy's Hermes.
One of the enemies that you can meet while doing maps in Elpis is literally named Golden Rabies.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
In case you didn't know, it's rude to stare. Stop.
Fuck you.
Oh, even the fucking names. There's Demokritos over there.
Mm-hmm.
Been here for so long until I came by Ratzapan. Yeah, welcome to the fun place. I'll consider this place. It's very can't imagine how prettier it'll get with the graphics update.
Hello. Oh, this is a mount-enabled zone. Hi, Evangeline. No. No means no.
Okay, what is the excuse we're going to use for why we can come back here?
You'll see. It's just gonna take some time because you're gonna guesstimate everything.
Oh, shit. Yoink.
Did you get yours?
Yep.
I got the same one.
Alright, I want this purple one. Oh, fuck.
Got him.
Gotcha.
Oh, then
Oh, here, don't touch it. Oh, did you catch it?
I got it.
Damn it. Alright, is there another purple one?
I have to catch one as well. I forgot.
Here, here's a purple one. Okay, they're linked. They must be.
I got the snakes, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I will help with snakes.
Alright. Let's capture it on 20. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait. No?
I got it. Do you get it?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get this one now.
Gotcha.
There, I reduced its HP by a lot. Enjoy. I love being practically best in slot as a dancer. The only thing missing from me being best in slot in dancer is 2 savage gears and augmenting my decorations, my accessories.
My highest would be healer since I finished a P9S with that.
I still need the gloves from P10S.
I never finished 10. My static broke down by then.
My static went on a hiatus because our tank left.
Yeah. I guess technically mine was mostly hiatus, mostly because timing was always wrong. And also we never really clear anything. Like if I had to take a guesstimate amount of the regulars and extras that we have, I think probably just 5 of us actually really got the fight.
God, I love Hythlodeus basically saying that even our unsundered version was a fucking weirdo. If you say you belong to her, people will give you the benefit of the doubt for any and all outlandish behavior. Everyone's just gonna go, oh, fucking Azum, of course.
He's like, yeah, that tracks.
Azum? Yeah, never mind. You know what? Keep doing your thing.
If you were here, I'd be the first to propose the idea.
Someone in Party Finder has a private party up for the Omega Protocol, and their description is any toppers.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah, you're not really a top until you finish top.
Yeah.
Cool, so we got a fucking robe.
Oh, you should put it out.
Just, oh no, man.
One of my friends is gonna try Unending Coils of Bahamut at some point. They want to do it, and they want to see how far they can get in a month. And I'm like, I appreciate you. I love the energy, but also we still need a DPS.
As dubious as it is, passing you off as Azen's
I mean-
familiar is probably the best approach. Should you take offense that others so readily believe her recklessness is to blame, she is welcome to mend her ways.
I mean, you know, if you still need one, ahaha, I have every class in my niche.
It would depend on when you're free because we stream in British time.
But it would depend on when you're free, because I'm usually very free.
I can send you the tweet for it, and you can like
But-
comment or DM the person responsible for the party.
We have to talk to people. Oh no.
Yes, unfortunately, I cannot do this for you. As much
I'm
as I would
sorry,
enjoy
but-
helping you.
This has dropped the likelihood to a measly 25%. I'm good with strangers.
Where the fuck is the link?
Hello.
It's depending on time, and then I can just, I don't know, look at the party next year and then pick any class, and then if it's unupgraded, I can just do it myself.
Yeah.
Is it on their main fucking Twitter? I'm going insane trying to find the tweet. Oh, found it. I will send it to you in your Discord DMs.
Okay. Yes, your only description. Short. That's it. Fine.
I believe the current ones we have as DPS are a melee and 2 range, so we need a caster.
Oh, I can do it. I love casting spells.
Okay, so the whole thing with the masks is that it's considered taboo in ASEAN culture to
Express individuality.
individuality in any capacity, which is yet another reason why I'm glad we're not unsundering the world, because hell society.
Like, it doesn't seem like they're doing too bad, but like, no thank you.
I mean, you'll be learning a lot. They say that.
Where the fuck? Do we actually have to talk to like random NPCs?
No, he has a big marker over his head. I'm walking around randomly as to make it more fun for you.
My favorite weather in this area is whirlwind. Favorite. It's just pretty. I like the green.
When the wind is, we are getting fucking sunny.
We're gonna crash.
Oh, here we go, by the water.
There you go. Yep.
The winged coral. Hey.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
I like her. She's cute.
See, the real way we found Hermes was by our magical ability to see people's names above their heads.
True sight.
Does the Warrior of Light possess the Shinigami eyes? In this essay, I will...
Different. You're different too.
Hi.
You and me.
Yeah, the person who made the post may not respond immediately to you right now because it is 2 a.m. for her.
Wait, please. Wait.
So-
This one's so cute.
Greetings and salutations. Can you
Beloved.
hear me?
Oh!
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
I love
I
her
was
so
hoping
much.
to hear your
Protect.
words, share your
Protect.
feelings, and know your thoughts.
Baby girl.
May we please be friends? May we please be friends?
Ah, I see you found him.
His baby.
Is this Heidelin?
It's been a while. Too long, I think.
That's an interesting idea.
Too long indeed for close collaborators.
Considering that we saw like a fragment of her.
Not only myself, but others who long to speak with you.
Do we know who among the 14 spearheaded the Heidelin project?
We know the name Venat.
Hmm.
You were of the convocation.
Emmet Selk at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer of Elpis?
You do. You have traveled far for it.
Given your facility's purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide. Oh, you wound me.
Archelaus is such a dramatic bitch. I love him.
But moving along to more agreeable company, this one we chance to...
She's so cute. Nod.
You certainly have her attention. Is she one of yours, Hermes?
Her name is Meteon. It means shooting star.
Meteon is an adorable name, though I don't like the fact that this means shooting star.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin. I fear she might dissipate at any moment. Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing. But rest assured that I will attend in person ere long.
Very well. Being an authority on flying life forms, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work. I shall look forward to your submission.
If we have finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matters. By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
I have an inkling, yes. Please wait in the main building yonder.
Stay until a character appear?
I shall join you as soon as I've returned these creatures to their homes.
What's wrong, Hermes?
And their mastoma is missing.
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses for limbs?
Emma, can you stop being such a bitch?
The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish.
This is great because it shows that, like, it's not that Emmet was twisted into a horrible, bitter person.
He's just always been an asshole.
Like by the years of solitude and he's just always been like this.
Also, Meteon, so cute. Love her.
Yeah.
And what are we supposed to do with this lot? May I suggest we split up?
Hi, Pete. Viking sound warning.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, she's deafened. Is she deafened? She's deafened. Oh. Oh well. Evangeline. You're sweet. You're kind. You're cute. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Nini. Keep on doing your best. And remember, we can carry you. Just because you went on deafened does not mean you're safe, you dork. Oh. Alright.
What happened? I caught back with just because you're deafened does not mean you're safe.
Yeah, I was referring to Evangeline.
Oh, okay. Good, because I also deafened.
Yeah, the purpose for you to be deafened is to be safe.
Yeah.
I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
Hi, Thaddeus. Alright, let's go give him a hand. Aw, pat paint. It's okay. I feel like it's going to be very funny. Oh, is he hanging from the tree? Do you need a hand? He's such a oh my god. They did say he was a noble soul before.
Yeah.
He's silly.
Yeah, he seems nice.
Mm-hmm. He's a dumbass. Yeah, he definitely has smart, but fucking idiot otherwise vibes. High Aunt Low Whiz. Yes.
Adventurous ambistoma.
He's just a little guy.
Perhaps it's only your imagination, but something in the creature's demeanor bespeaks proud defiance for having gone on an adventure.
Treasure maps too. Oh yeah, here's a little fun thing. The normal treasure map for level 90 normally takes you everywhere, but it doesn't take you to Elpis. Elpis has a special treasure map that's only in Elpis.
That makes sense.
Daddy, do you like coconuts? I like coconuts. They smell funny, are hairy and have a funny texture when you lick them. Also, they remind me of something.
So if you are into a map,
Constiper, what the fuck? Hi, Crest. What the fuck?
Attuning.
Oh yeah. Or else you would have to go all the way through the Crystal Tower again.
Understandable, Crest. I hope you're enjoying your lure. What are you giggling about?
I abstain my sentence.
Pat.
Pat. Hmm.
This appears to be the place. And here is where we part ways. We will be discussing highly sensitive affairs. Only a select few may be privy to such knowledge, and that does not include someone who cannot or will not divulge their origins. What? Will I have to remove you by force?
You already lost that game once, Emmett.
Let's hear them then, these reasons of yours. Who knows? If I deem your mysterious cause worthy, I may even be inclined to offer my assistance.
I do not object to his attendance.
Hermes, this is highly irregular.
Perhaps, but I believe he can be trusted. Meteon would not have taken to him so quickly otherwise. Moreover, the presence of a third party may help me to maintain composure.
As you wish then.
He's so fed up.
Behave yourself, do you hear?
So, it's finally happened then.
Aye. Van Daniels declared his intention to step down and named you as his preferred successor.
Ah.
In recognition of your knowledge and your works, the convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration. As one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take your measure. And above all else, to ascertain your disposition towards the invitation. I understand that you and Fandaniel are close. He himself was once chief overseer of Elpis after all. I should not be surprised if you knew before anyone else that he wished to relinquish his office.
I did. He told me that when he fulfilled his purpose, he wished to pass the torch to me.
A torch you seem none too pleased to accept. Are you so averse to serving on the convocation?
No, it's not that. For a humble researcher like myself to even be considered is an honor beyond words. No. What troubles me, what I struggle to come to terms with, is the very fact that Fan Daniel is stepping down. Does this not mean that he will return to the star?
Of his own volition, yes, like so many others have before him.
So they're immortal, but they can choose to die, basically?
Sounds like it. It's probably a life stream thing.
Return to the star?
Sorry, Ethereal Sea. Life stream is a Final Fantasy VII thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well now, that's not a word I hear often. Is that what you say here in Elpis? Mankind is the life of Atheris. Each of us, a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance. In our finite time upon it, 'tis our duty to make it a better place, that all who call it home, now and in future, may abide in happiness. To that end, we have dedicated ourselves to the pursuit of enlightened creation. And by our efforts did we transform this once untamed wilderness into the peaceful paradise you enjoy today. To return to the star whence we came is a privilege afforded to we who have so loved and nurtured it. A choice embraced by those who have lived their lives to the fullest, in service to our world.
So they kind of see it as a reward.
And when they depart upon this journey, it is beautiful, always.
The 14 are no exception. 'Tis believed no occasion is more felicitous than the fulfillment of one's duty. Our office becomes our lives, and to retire is to return, or so the majority of us hold. Some few have elected to eschew custom. Mayhap you feel Fandaniel's deeds do not warrant his return, yet you should know his accomplishments as well as any. During his time, he conceived of countless outstanding concepts. And channeling the wealth of experience he attained here in Elpis, he brought forth many new specimens.
I know of all this. I do.
You're just gonna miss him.
It's just, I cannot fathom why someone so great and wise, who could still do so much good.
Emmett, you are such a fucking idiot.
Oh no. I've made her upset. Forgive me. I know I requested your presence. Might I trouble you to take Meteon outside? A change of scenery would do her good.
Here, come with us, sweet thing. We know it's not fun to talk about this sort of thing. Of course.
A fucking Memnon comments on your race.
What is this?
Though you look like a person, you have the horns and scales of a beast. That's Aura specific.
Mm-hmm. I'll check it out in a moment. Sounds like fun. We have acquired the baby!
Baby acquired.
The ears and tail of a beast.
Yeah.
You know what mine is? Forgot about it. Oh, you look like a person. You can as easily pass for a toy.
Damn!
That's why I'm so small.
You're fucking tiny.
I'm also been like, I don't know, just yeah. I'm sure you can imagine how small I was in intangible form.
Fucking microscopic Evangeline.
From the Christerian, I guess.
From a place facing a great threat.
I don't know what Christerian, probably.
So she, judging by what she said, she's got like empathic abilities, being able to feel other people's emotions.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do the regular talk one before the bird.
Shoe Bill.
Verb. Winston. A knife. No. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, is this the shoe bill that always stares at us with hate in its eyes?
Yes.
Ancestor of it.
The original concept.
Oh, this is fucking shot. Oh gosh, he's gonna see so much trauma in my head.
It's actually really cute, though.
Hold on. Oh.
Reddit. You know, I've been called a toy on SSL, Reddit playing.
Aw. She's so baby.
This fucking shoe bill.
I'm pretty good at playing.
I went with fighting.
Yeah, I know you were. Giggles.
Warb.
Wait, it's looking at us now.
Shoe bill has fucking had enough.
Stop staring at us.
I've hired this shoe bill to stare at you.
The hateful creature.
Fucking awful creature.
Normal shoe bills? Great. Shoe bill in Final Fantasy XIV? Why are you still here? Stop looking at me.
forgot that she has bird legs. No, she doesn't.
Aw, her. I love her so much, and it makes me sad that we have to leave her in the distant past.
Yeah.
I'm really, really hoping she turns out to be Heidelin. Because I'm more and more sure, because that makes so much sense.
Proto-Heidelin.
Because, okay, hold on. Let me actually justify myself here. Yes, I know that we knew that Heidelin was once called Vena, and that's the name of a actual, like, Asian. But remember, Heidelin is not just Vena. Just like Zodiark was not just Elidibus. Elidibus was the heart of Zodiark. The way that you create one of these hyperprimals back in the old Asian days is you make a really big concept, and then you put someone in it to maintain it. What is Medion? A fucking concept.
What? Yeah, but what do you think happened with Zodiark?
What do you mean?
Don't you remember the very important detail of how the summoning went?
I mean, it grabbed like a billion people.
No, it wasn't grabbed. They needed the ether to feed it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
But,
a primal through and through.
Medion might not literally be Heidel. I don't know.
We saw like a frame cap of her when we first got here.
Hearing your thoughts. I was walking by and I saw a man in a kappa outfit on a very strange beast.
Incredible. Nature is healing.
It reminds me that the achievement for that is Mission Impossible.
So stupid. Mr. Salt. So they don't have souls.
Not until you give them time. Oh, right, it's so weird. It's so weird for everyone to look at us like, strange thing.
Wait, so do they develop these, and if they develop souls, it means that they're good to go?
Sounds like it.
Seems like it. Or
Interesting.
At least when they're good to go, they might start developing souls.
I see. Interesting. Hi, Winston. It has been a fucking while since I've seen you. How you doing?
These butterflies are harmless. it's fun to see all of the pre-sunburn creatures.
Yeah.
I think once you get to a half point, I'll tell you a fun fact about some of the yellow crests here.
Cool. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Feed them.
Oh, it's supposed to be. Okay. You have to do it on the destination itself.
Oh, I see.
Cool. Yeah. She's just baby.
Yeah.
I know my previous. Oh. Yikes. Sorry to hear that, mate.
What if we were to pull out a mount in front of these people?
They probably say, man, that's a weird ass creation.
That's fucking
Or if
unauthorized.
it's familiar to them. Look, it's a.
Oh my god. Fucking pull out Midgard Stormer.
Is that an alien?
Or like maybe like put out a lot of Bahamut. Oh, that's the not Bahamut, Behemoth. I keep confusing those.
They created the fucking
Goobu.
Goobu. Emmett, shut the fuck up.
Oh boy. Well, it's good to know that these all got released onto the world, whether or not Emmett wanted them to.
Yeah, Hypnodeus is like, oh, the Bureau loves this one. Goobu. I love Goobus so much.
So, how are we coming along?
Oh, hey, those flowers.
This place is Albus. Those flowers. Albus.
On the plus side, I now have my own apartment. Hey, that's nice.
Entelekis. Like me.
Entelekis? That's a fumble, I think.
They are a product of Elpis, and so named for their birthplace.
I have more free time. Nice.
A happy accident.
Take back your life. Do the things that make you happy.
Beautiful blossoms. Unique for how they change color, to reflect the emotional state of those nearby. Though be it here or elsewhere, they are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
Reflect the emotional state, you say? By what means do they achieve
Nightmare,
this?
nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
What?
Hi.
Oh, hi, Ollie. Up,
You like my new intro sound?
Not particularly, but hello. Good to see you.
Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
If you're gonna do that, might as well be the Michael Reeves one.
Oh, no, mine is a reference to a specific thing.
I see.
Hey, friendly reminder to everyone in chat that Ollie here was the one who drew my my little picture down there.
And it's very cute.
Very
We'll
cute.
get you.
Ollie deserves much praise.
I'm gonna get you. Considering yourself got.
Well, it has no will of its own. It is sensitive to the prevailing emotion in the vicinity, and reacts by altering.
Nice, Winston. I hope you can. Oh. Hi, Ollie. Thank you for the resub.
Ollie
Hi again.
Anxious just
Alright.
subscribed. Thank you so much, dearie.
13 heckin' months. Holy heck.
My bones.
It is one of the unseen energy.
Are you winning?
I think so.
Akasha. Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description suggests it is
Sorry, I'm out to. I'm off of muted to say that I just remembered how fucking long Elpis is, and you have a solo duty, and then more story, and then a dungeon.
We'll be here for a while. Dynamis.
We'll be here for a while. It's long.
That's fine. I like this place.
That have the ability to interact with this energy.
Also, the
converting
solo duty
emotions
kind of
into
sucks.
tangible phenomena.
Not in a it's a bad solo duty way, in a it's difficult way.
Hmm.
That's me! That's me! An Entelechy!
That you are, my dear. And no ordinary
I struggled way too much with it, and I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm putting this on very easy. I'm not spending 5 hours here.
I see.
That's all I wanted to say.
A form of energy other than ether? Dynamis? I've never heard of such a thing.
Hardly surprising. Dynamis cannot be seen, much less felt. And though its existence has long been theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation. What's more, Dynamis is far weaker than ether. Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter, on account of which, beings comprised of and reliant upon the ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of Dynamis.
But on someone who's sundered, who has less of an effect on ether, Dynamis could be more useful. Interesting.
'Tis a truly esoteric thing, known to but a select few scholars.
The interesting of being sundered becomes our strength as a manner of defeating the final days by being able to make better use of this.
Yeah. And that would explain why the flower ended up being so fucking important.
Intriguing. Then, given the limitations you described, why create Meteor?
Our star, Aetheris, is especially rich in ether, so much so that its name is derived from it. However, when we consider all energy in existence here and in the vast space beyond, Dynamis may account for as much as 68.3.
So is this a whole matter versus dark matter thing, or just because it's not the prevalent form here, it's still important to understand it?
It seems like it, yeah.
Were we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities. is not unlike a gently flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river... Not that I have such grand ambitions.
You may not have those grand ambitions, but I feel like those ambitions are gonna save our asses in the end. Oh, it's the exact number of dark matter? Shit, nice.
The next choice.
Oh boy.
I think you're gonna like choice number 3.
Let's see.
A being that could traverse the great expanse. The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of this star was a concern. And so, I looked to another source of energy by necessity.
That being Dynamis. No wonder her ether is so thin.
Precisely.
So she's like that by design.
Yeah. Also note, Hermes outright says, in a minute, having not a lot of ether, like you, would make it easier to interact with Dynamis, and that could be really powerful.
Yeah,
Potentially.
yeah, alright. We're getting somewhere.
He literally says, could prove the difference between victory and defeat.
It's because... Oh my god, I'm not saying that. It is great.
Say it.
Which one did you go with?
Number 2. And Emmett Silk responds, that seems more akin to the flailings of a wild the desperate flailings of a wild beast, because he's a bitch.
Alright, fine. I'll also bitch out Emmett.
Well, aren't we ungrateful? Mayhap I should revert you to the pathetic, faded thing you were.
He's so mad.
The deficit of ether alone does not an Entelechy make. It would, however, make it easier.
Yep, easier to...
And limited though its influence may be, this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh, I like this. I like this.
Oh dear, I'd forgotten about the poor fella.
We're friends in thinness. Why did you join the convocation? Oh, Nythadaeus jumps in to say it instead. Not another word. Damn. My misspent youth is not of your concern. Hello?
Oh, you get to learn about the convict. Oh my god, just like how you get little information from him when he appeared in Shadowbringers.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye. Good to see you, Albi.
Kaboom.
Oh, he's telling us what each title means.
Yeah.
Oh, and
La Habrea.
Yeah, La Habrea is
Creation.
specialty creation. Emet-Selch, Keeper of the Ethereal Realm, Fandaniel, Pursuer of Extant Phenomena, or i.e. stuff that exists. He's basically a ontologist. And Azem is Traveler of the World and Counselor to the People.
Hi.
And also, as a fun fact, La Habrea is the reason why Summoning Magic and Summoner exists.
Makes sense.
In Great Alad.
I'll tell you the tale when we're away from sensitive ears.
I wonder what happens if you say actually never mind. Then why did you bother me? Yeah, that's Emet-Selch. Wait, I'm beginning to think you were created for the sole purpose of trying my patience.
God, you don't even know, Emmett. You don't even know.
That's where everyone got the information. It's from this single line of everything. Like, what we know of the convocation is at best scarce on individuality, besides the three unsundered.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as far as we know, we just have their titles now. What did they do?
Ow. Oh, this one can't. Okay, so he's super against the idea of failing creations.
The opposite focus.
That makes him very odd by Ascian standards, it seems, because the Ascians kind of treat creations like, snap, you got stuff. Snap, it's gone now when you don't need it. Fandaniel, or Hermes here, seems to actually care about the creations as their own beings.
That doing a transformation is akin to going naked.
As usual, Hythlodaeus is just 100% the voice of reason and general chillness.
Mm-hmm. I love him.
Sassy understands what he knows what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
If you tell him about sex and he's be like, oh, what's that? And he's just smiling and you explain it yourself.
Hmm? He tells us to be a bitch to him.
So the answer to get anything out of Emmett Selk is just to bug him until he relents. Cool.
It seems like Hythlodaeus has perfected this mannerism.
Yeah. God, I love Hythlodaeus.
He's so good. Hmm?
There's a small little thing. You actually don't have to write it exactly, it just has to contain it. So you can go an entire spree at Emmett.
Stuff like that where they make you type something up, it depends on if they want you to write the exact thing or if they want you to just
No.
like
You are
the
not
Frey one just
foisting
wants
this
you to
nonsense on
contain
me.
the message of Frey's name, which is really funny, and then you get results like people saying, "Hey Frey, baby girl, what what war crimes are we committing as self-care today?"
I didn't know
Yeah.
that before, so all I said was just Frey.
I said, please, Emmett Selk, you bitch.
And so I appeal to your better nature, most benevolent Emmett Selk.
I said please, so now you have to be nice.
Now, there's no need to go quite that far. Altruism is its own reward, as I'm sure he would agree.
Hythlodaeus, you ruthless bitch.
And who contrived to
We are the designated Emmett Selk head headache generator.
The Warrior Blade is living right now.
You can't say no to the baby girl.
I did not come all this way to play nursemaid to your creations. I'd thank you to remember this favor and let it be the last.
Also, fucking Hythlodaeus just barely stopping a giggle.
I will aid it once it has taken to the air. It falls to you to shepherd it skyward.
Well, let's relax and enjoy the spectacle, shall we?
Hythlodaeus, you are something else,
Wait.
buddy.
Wait, hold on. The whole transforming in front of people is unseemly. Hermes is fine doing it. Emmett Selk doesn't like the idea in any capacity.
You were wondering why Emmett Selk joined the
Is
conversation.
Hythlodaeus some kind of pervert?
Shrug.
Truth be told, he wasn't the first choice for the office. I was, on the strength of my ability to see ether. But I declined the offer. For though my vision is...
He just wants to watch.
I am pedestrian in all other aspects. Worse even. Quite abysmal when it comes to manipulating ether, for example. Couldn't transform even if I had a mind to do so. What good is the ability to perceive a problem if one cannot act to address it? Emmett Selk has no such shortcomings. He excels in vision and manipulation both, the latter to an extraordinary degree. If there is a mage more powerful, I do not know of them. Thus did I recommend him for the office in my stead. And I wasn't the only one. Far from it. Countless others vouched for his skill and character. People the world over, to whom he had previously lent a helping hand.
That's so sweet.
Oh, how surprised he was. Claimed he hadn't done anything remarkable for anyone. Modest to a fault. He deserved every bit of acclaim he received. Yet he may well have gone unappreciated were it not for a mutual friend.
Oh, were we the mutual friend?
Singular soul who can't help but involve himself in
Yep,
business
yep,
affairs.
that's us. That's definitely Asm.
Excitement is certain to follow. His antics irritate Emmett Selk to no end, but much of his grumbling stems from genuine concern. When our friend calls, he never fails to answer and lend his talents. And in the course of doing so, he himself came to be recognized and respected by those around him. They are truly remarkable individuals, and I'm proud to call them friends. To help them realize their dreams.
Hell yeah, TV.
This will be my greatest contribution to our world, and when they have fulfilled their respective purposes, so too shall I have fulfilled mine. And together we may return to the start.
So us three were like a fucking little trio group, or what do you call? Little friend.
Spilling my innermost secrets. I can't seem to help it with you. I can only assume it is due to the color of your soul. I just don't understand how you can be so alike and yet so different.
Well done, my pet. Well done.
Ah, yes. I dare say the Charybdis will be fine here on. Why don't you go and signal to Emmett Selk?
I love how every single time we meet him, and we have met him like 3 separate times now, we immediately become friends with Hythlodaeus.
Soul bounded. Not that he ever deigned to admit it.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we should have been looking for aether currents here.
Oh shit. Oh well.
Well, we're returning to the main area, so it might be a good time now. I can also pull out my car and go in.
West. West is a place we haven't been yet. Okay, so that's useless.
97 north from the center.
Oh yeah, UFO current hunting here is gonna be a chore. I'll say this, there's like there's plenty of items that are split off that you can't access yet.
Mm-hmm. Well, there is one right here.
Yeah, I think that's the one I saw.
What is it? Oh, I think there's only there's only one you can access by stairs. The others you need teleportations, which you'll unlock eventually doing the MSQ.
Gotcha.
So this island you're on is where you'll get the stuff.
Alright, before I continue this, we are like almost 3 hours in. I'm gonna quickly use the restroom. Because I've actually been quietly snacking on cookies for the last half hour.
Go get ice cream.
Forever.
Talk to Emmett again, he goes, I'm tired. Where's my Coke? What's the point?
Alright. Got some water too. Thank you, Mumby. Excuse me.
My internet is slightly hate cramming me. I'm getting massive slowdown on 14.
Cringe.
Probably late.
What a preference. Magma bombs. Yeah. Voices.
One 170 southeast. Okay, so that might be. No, that's off on an island that I can't get to yet. There's one over here. There's another one back there. At least I think there was. Yoink. Lemons. Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
You remember to attune to the ether, right?
Eros?
Okay.
So yeah, he's
Sorry.
sorry. Yeah, he's like the only one who sees it as an issue here.
We're very empathetic, man.
There's somewhere I have to draw the line. This is a society where they can just fucking make things with the snap of their fingers because they are so good at fucking with ether. Why are there menders and junkmongers?
Oh, no,
For the it's for the kids who don't know how to do it yet.
Yeah.
And why are they in a research facility?
Don't worry about it.
Because not everyone has the technique to repair. Fair enough.
It might also just be like their naming scheme and they're just like normal people and you just come up to them and it's like, yeah, sure, here you go. Magic upon me. Who knows, maybe those junk muggers just have really good juice. Can't find it anywhere else. For one purpose, making really good juice. The soup.
I do like juice. Oh, Mityan. Poor baby girl.
Medion. Are you sure this is the one you want?
Oh, I see what you mean now. Making balls.
Hi. Hi, you. Lakshmi Dura.
Would you believe that's not even the one I was talking about when I was like,
Is it? Oh god. That's like the thing from, oh god. Honey.
That's a marble.
Yeah.
I want to see your reaction to this live.
No, I don't think he'd like it. Okay. Meteon, I'm glad you care about him so much. Also, let's run a little bit past so we can trigger this. Come on. Give it to me. There we go.
I'm so
Oh, Jesus.
I'm getting a little bit worried about Meteon.
Yeah.
And partially about Hermes. There's something I thought about for a second.
Yeah?
You know that whole thing he was talking about using the what we know, using the Dynamis, like sort of making a gigantic flow of it, and powering everything.
Mm-hmm. Do you
Like,
think
turning
she's
the thing
Subject
into a
Zero?
Do you think that fucking with the flow of Dynamis in one place maybe causes Dynamis to be thin elsewhere?
Interesting. Maybe. And hi, Weiss. What's up?
You get where I'm going with this, right, Con?
Not quite, no.
What's the problem that, as far as we know, caused the final days?
A lack of circulation of this substance, the dynamis?
Specifically, places where it gets really, really super thin.
No, that's where the ether is super thin, is where it also fucks up.
Anything they've mentioned about the final days has all been about different locations. Or at least, as far as we know.
Oh shit, Cassie has a kid? Damn. Good for her. I hope it went well. No complications.
That's so cool.
I dare say I have a few. Oh, that's smart. Okay. There we go. You've mapped out this entire island now. There's definitely one on this island I haven't gotten to yet, but deal with that in a minute. Meteon. Oh, bones.
Hermes!
Oh, you were waiting for me.
You've finished talking?
Yes, we've come to a decision. My thanks for keeping Meteon company. Emmett Salk and Hythlodaeus have already retired to their rooms. There is room for you too, if you would follow me.
Wait! I want to show you something first.
I wonder if it's gonna let us choose what we think about when we turn it dark.
Elpis flowers?
Hermes' voice, whoever the voice actor, you're doing a good job with Hermes and Fandaniel, because I think that's the same voice actor. You have like maniacal, edgelord, and then
You're not the only one, Hermes. Others feel sad too. You're not alone.
I see Meteon has shared much with you. May we talk a moment? I do not think it wrong that we live for the star, that we strive to make it a better place. And yet, in carrying out my duties here, there are times when I am plagued by doubt. Do you recall what Hythlodaeus said when we first spoke of my nomination? Death is the privilege of those who have fulfilled their purpose, a choice they embrace of their own free will. And when they depart, it is always beautiful. Perhaps it is, but only for man. Creations that he deems useless are discarded with nary a second thought. Some scarcely born into the world, afforded a handful of breaths before life and potential are abruptly extinguished. We make an effort to spare them the pain. They sense what awaits. Rage and anguish and cower and fear. And it is not beautiful. Yet no one cares. No one. So fixated are we upon the duty that we do not pause to question the method. Pain and suffering, confusion and despair, writ plain in the eyes of those poor creatures. Yet no one sees. We turn a blind eye and carry on in blissful ignorance. Not amiss. And always, always the blossoms shine pure and white. A contradiction so blatant I could scream, want to scream. How can you all accept this aberration? And I wonder, am I the aberration for thinking thus? And I'm filled with dread. But now I know I'm not alone. Not the only one for whom the flowers weep. I won't ask what you thought as you kneeled beside the Elpis, or if you only did it at Meteon's insistence. Nevertheless, I thank you.
He's really a good being.
To know that you too have experienced suffering is a comfort.
I'm growing more and more concerned, though.
It doesn't seem like this is going in any positive way. I don't even like these options, but I'll go for number 2. Try and make it a little bit silly.
I went with number 3, and it seems to have interpreted it as like Warrior of Light being slightly miffed at him saying like, "I'm glad that that you also suffer," and you're
Yeah.
like, "Okay, bitch."
Yeah, the
He's
second
like,
one's more jokey.
He's like, unless you misunderstand, I don't derive pleasure from your suffering. I just am glad that
I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
The stars in the heavens. Know you what they are? Though it is too far to tell, each glittering light could be a world not unlike Aetheris. A world filled with life. So many stars, so many lives. For us, there may be no higher purpose than to live for our world. But what of the other living beings out there? What is it that gives their lives meaning? That drives them day after day after day? To pose that question to our undiscovered cousins, I created beings of Dynamis, who can traverse the vast emptiness between the stars. Meteon and her sisters.
Her sisters?
This is where I'm starting to get really concerned.
Oh, they...
There's a great many of them, and they have already departed on their journey, traveling to one star and then the next in search of life.
And they're already out there?
Exploration on such a grand scale is rife with difficulties. And thus far,
So he's already... Here's the thing. He's already got Dynamis-based beings going out into space.
Do you think they provoked something out there unknowingly and brought down the final days?
I think that this experimentation fucked with Aetheris' Dynamis flow.
And when we do,
Let's see.
I should be glad to share our findings with you, in gratitude for your kindness.
Very curious.
And what's worse about all this is that
it's getting rather late.
He didn't tell anyone about it.
Find our bets. It would not do for both.
Which would explain.
From the beginning.
Yeah.
Have you noticed how often it's like, oh,
secretive?
And it's like, oh, I wasn't fucking told.
Mm-hmm.
Come, Meteon. Let's head back.
All right.
I hope we get a wind-up Meteon. Hmm? What are you looking at? Do you think that Meteon's sisters might conceal details if they were worried that they might cause Hermes to feel bad?
Hmm. Oh my... I just realized what a fucking post I read about FF14 was referencing now.
What?
So, I actually have already read the post, but there was a sentence that I didn't read because I figured it probably was about something in Endwalker. It's, basically it goes, this game is so funny because AR is like, this whole mess is the Empire's fault. Then you learn more and it goes, this whole mess is actually the Allagan's fault. And then it's like, well actually, technically it's all the Ascian's fault. And then you get to Shadowbringers and all three of these problems turn out to be literally just that one guy who is so mad he lost his job 12,000 years ago that he recreated his office at the bottom of the sea on another planet. I read that part, but I skipped this one. And then later you find out that that one guy only lost his job because his new hire coworker didn't believe in peer review.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And it's like, oh, they're talking about fucking Hermes, aren't they?
Oh no. Hermes, what did you do?
The problem so far is that he very much does not believe in peer-reviewed science. Mostly because he does not seem to like the other Ascian scientists, which, to be fair to Hermes, I don't either.
Yeah, but when you do something on your own...
Yeah, I'm actually completely with him on this, but also, yeah, this is a bad idea.
One of them escaped, didn't they?
Forgot to wait for Khan. Oh well. That's a word. Now he gets a good one. Here you go. Have some 1,000 physique.
You're not designed for combat.
I did pay for this, which is why we're waiting.
Hi, hi.
I've invented a new concept. It's called pet.
What the fuck?
Quite an ancient concept to portray affection.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we borked it.
But
Yeah.
we'll be upon the big one.
Whoa. Fuck you.
We'll be upon the yet again die. I love what happened. Imagine they see me just summoning things. A summon being summoning. This can't be good.
Oh, there's a destination marker. I did not see it.
He's got a fucking Katayukas too.
Yeah, that fits him.
Well, yeah, that is the staff of Hermes.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive me. Please.
Forgive me.
A knife.
Just-
No.
May you and
I
your
also saw someone comment in that same post. If ye old workplace benefits involved therapy, we wouldn't have to deal with this mess.
I'm
Legitimate
sorry,
life.
fucking- How did you just call Hermes a staff?
tranquil seas.
What?
What'd you call it?
How did you just pronounce it?
Forgotten. In concept.
I may have fucked that up. I've never actually heard that word said.
It's
How do you-
Caduceus.
Is it Caduceus?
Caduceus, yeah.
Caduceus.
Okay. I've literally never heard anyone say the word out loud. I've only read it.
I'm pretty sure I heard a catechase from you, and I was like, huh?
I said Catayucus.
Okay. I was like, huh?
If that be your want.
It knocked me out of whatever I was doing in the background.
But leave your suffering behind.
You know, in all intents and kindness to Hermes, I don't know if this job fits him.
Fly high. Fly free.
Yeah, he's smart, but he has to oversee countless concepts being unmade.
Yeah.
Probably at least once a day, if his help is not concerned.
Join the convocation, Hermes. You do not belong here.
Leave to replace another. To be replaced. It changes nothing. Tell me, do you think it right that we sacrifice all these lives for the sake of the star? And when the star has reached perfection, what then? If all who are satisfied choose to die, shall we all die in satisfaction? I do not know. Were I to take up the seat of Van Daniel, it would be tantamount to approving my predecessor's death. I do not know if it is right. And to be torn by such thoughts, I do not know if I am fit to represent mankind.
Hermes! Please don't be angry. It hurts so.
Forgive me. If you would still consider me in spite of everything, I beg some time to gather my thoughts. Meanwhile, Hythlodaeus, I fear I must trouble you to attend to the others.
'Tis no trouble at all. Take as long as you require.
And you, my friend, I pray you find that which you seek.
I expect we have some few matters to discuss. Shall we return to the 12 Wonders for a time?
Aye.
This definitely isn't a good job for him, though.
Fucking domino meme. Hermes gets peer pressured into working for the government. And the big domino is the little domino, and the big domino is the fucking apocalypse.
God.
Yeah, like, oh, I realized I can now share one of my favorite images.
Okay.
Because one of the images is using Emmett Selk's ancient appearance.
Mm.
But it's the one that goes, "We are being fucking sunburned."
Oh, fuck, God, I had forgotten this was actually a thing. Hold on. The WeChat boys.
Hold on. Click.
I'm at this point fairly certain that this is in fact the inciting incident for the final days.
Hmm.
I believe we'll be on our way to the halfway point now. Sort of.
Good on Emmett for, like, understanding. He's like, look, I understand Hermes' argument.
He's just like, I wonder what it must be like. Because he understands that there's some sorrow there, but he just doesn't feel it.
Yeah.
Alright, back towards the main island.
Oh yeah, this should be well on the way towards.
Oh shit, hold on, I never attuned to that aetheryte.
Is anything right here? Oh yeah, there is.
Right
There you
here.
go. Checking. Yep, I got it.
So yeah, this is the one.
This is the what now?
I'd say this is about like halfway-ish point.
Of this section? Or the entire... Oh, damn.
Yeah, get halfway point of Elpis, I'm guessing.
I say ish, because it's probably like this part probably has more to it than this part.
Hmm. Yeah, we're definitely not finishing it today. But...
yeah, you should at least see
My
this.
internet's hate criming me slightly, and it is getting late.
I will not complain if we end a little bit early, because frankly, I want to take a shower at some point.
Yeah.
Okay. For one more quest.
Sure.
One more quest?
Is it this quest that we're currently on, or the one after?
Yeah. Travelers at the Crossroads, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this quest, it says, gets us a new aetheryte, so...
Cool.
Yeah, you get to the other side, to another island.
Oh, this gives us access to those teleporters.
One of them, yeah. As far as you know, there's like 3 of them that go to 3 islands. The rest you have to fly there.
Mm-hmm.
Which are just very, very small ones. They're meant to be more like fun little places.
Mm-hmm.
While we're on the way here, here's a little fun fact about one of the yellow quests. One of them is like, oh, I got this big concept and stuff. I don't know what to name it. It shoots meteors and stuff. It's big. It has wind magic. And you suggest, hey, well, I have a unit.
Oh, Jesus. Implying that you're the reason it's called that.
Yeah. There's a possibility. Alright, have fun.
Is this going to be weird for us since we're... No? Oh, okay. For a second, the delay made me thought that there was something wrong with us.
Calamelios Zephyros. Here you will find a number of testing facilities, as well as the observation hub of Poiton Oikos.
Cool.
Right then. Let's begin by...
Oh, it's a Sprigand.
An Arrayus. How delightful.
What kind of concept crystal do you have, buddy?
And what, pray tell, is that?
Hi.
That's a new species of shark.
Fucking land shark.
A few days ago. Sharks are among the most popular sea creatures.
It is extremely
Rarely when
shaped.
someone does not submit a new concept. At first, they were largely orthodox, consideration given to such things as size and environmental impact, and then a whimsical someone thought to bestow it with flight, another superior intelligence. And then the floodgates burst. Concepts with multiple heads, or arms and legs, and so on and so forth. It was getting absurd. A part of me wanted to tell them to go away and find something else to create, but again, I couldn't deny their passion.
Hey.
Here we are.
Who just smacked the shit out of it? Oh.
God, I love Hyplodeus.
Are you
Oh.
unharmed?
Hi.
You must be her.
Well now, if it isn't a pair of familiar
Azum?
faces.
Not Azum.
Or no, you're Venat.
Yeah!
Venat, aren't you?
The core of Hydaelyn.
As I mentioned earlier, the better part of the convocation holds that when we return
Hello,
is when we
Hydaelyn.
return to the star. Well, she is not among said majority. Even after stepping down, she carries on.
So she believes in keep on living, which tracks.
Venar is her name, and she is the previous.
Oh, she was the previous one of us?
Oh, neat.
It has been a while, Hythlodeus. You look well.
Interesting.
Less so, Emmett.
Wait, so if we take the
I dare
logic
say
that
the
a
lines
lot
upon
that
your brow have
we've
both
seen
deepened
that
and
when
doubled in
someone
number.
steps down, generally they recommend someone else for the position. So maybe we've literally always
Shame for
been
one so young. You
fucking
must make an effort to frown less.
Venar's like apprentice, and when she became fucking Hydaelyn and needed to take care of some stuff, she was like, "Okay, who do I need to get here? Oh shit, it's my old apprentice. Hey, girl."
Easier said than done, thanks to your
Unruly successor.
How is he, if I may ask?
Incorrigible as ever. Rushed headlong into a volcano on the brink of eruption just the other day.
Yeah, that sounds like us.
If you're so
Just
inclined.
immediately, hey, Emmett, you look like shit.
Oh, you know I am.
God, I love her.
Now then, you are?
Yeah, that sounds like me. Oh shit! Do you know what this also means, Con? With the Venar saying, "Oh, you know, I'm like excited to hear about Azum's exploits." I
Wait.
bet you Hydaelyn watches us constantly and is like,
Uh,
we're like her favorite TV show.
Help! Help!
What? Huh?
She knows!
I do not believe we have ever met, yet I sense my magic upon you.
She knows!
Therefore,
Wait,
if
hold
I
on.
wove the enchantment, I could only have done so at a later point.
Immediately fucking clocks you in. Also, hi, Kiaki. I see you in the
Holy
chat.
shit. Hagiaki mama.
Oh my god, really?
What manner of magic is this?
You just
if I may
immediately get
ask?
it?
A traveler's
Everyone's like,
ward, of
what the
course.
fuck?
It prevents the corruption of one's ether.
Please let us say, yeah, you got it.
Our two options are, I said the first one. You'll see what they are in a second.
Did it protect you from enthrallment by primals by any chance?
Is unmistakably mine.
Hold on. From the future? That's absurd.
What is it? Are you unable to speak of the matter?
The reality to which you must return exists as a result of the final day.
So we can't try and prevent it, or else we won't be able to go home.
Reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present.
So, your actions here will not change your history, but they may yet affect the course of ours. How very exciting! I'm quite fond of delving into the unknown, and there's naught more unknown than the future. Until a moment finally arrives, we cannot know for certain what will come to pass, regardless of our supposed foreknowledge, so you needn't worry for us. More importantly,
Oh my god, this
should
is
go to such great lengths
this
as
is
to
the best
travel unto the
possible
past.
way everything from the beginning of ARR. The best possible way everything could have shaken out. We meet Heidelin and she's a fucking goober.
Yeah, that's true. She would. If she was the previous Azem, we know that she was a goober.
Will you not reveal it to us? Mayhap we can be of aid to your cause.
If this is true, then you've been keeping quite the secret to yourself. As a representative of the Convocation, I will hear it all. Your identity, purpose, everything.
Okay, Emmett, I'll talk.
Why don't we move to a place more conducive to calm conversation? I've been working here for some days now at an old friend's behest. If it is agreeable, we may make use of my accommodation at Poiton Oikos.
Okay, so how do I explain this?
We were meant to
Your civilization at some point in the future is going to get completely fucked. Most of you are going to turn into evil jerks, and I'm going to have to kill all of you one by one. Except you, Vinod. You're a sweetie.
Precisely the sort of mischief I would get up
Oh,
to.
actually, also not you, Hythlodeus. You're also a sweetie. It's literally mostly you, Emmett.
Precisely the sort of mischief I would get up to, and quite inspired if I do say so myself. She's such a dork. God, this is a fantastic quest.
She's such a goober!
And why it's 100%.
Yeah, this is why I had to say one more.
I bonk you, but very well said.
If you want to bonk me, I'll give you a reason to. Now you have something to call mommy. There's your reason.
Yeah, what?
I'm wondering at this point if we're actually going to meet Azem at any point, because on the one hand, it would be... I think that it would be, like, kind of weird if we did, considering they're us. But on the other hand, we've already had Ardbert, so the game is clearly not above making other versions of the Warrior of Light into their own characters.
Mm-hmm.
So, Azum isn't out of the question as an actual person here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we have so very, like, I quite doubt they'll ever really show possibility of that. What I do want them to show, however, I want to see Azum's mask.
Yeah, that'd be cool at least.
What color? What's their mask looking like? What's their What's their Asian symbol? That's what I want to like. Because I know they won't show it. Because you know, Azum is still meant to be a character we make on our own, with a little gifts
The
here and there.
Azum's Ascian symbol is whatever the symbol is for your primary job.
Yes, we made this job. Oh, no.
We built this city.
No. I'll be on, but it's very unlikely, especially because they have to make. Because the reason why Argord worked was because Argord is a shard of it, so he's still.
But he's not the whole.
Person. Yeah. He has the sense of Azum, but he's still a completely different person to the whole.
Mm-hmm.
Who, as far as we know is a goober, adventurous, and kind. Which is like the basic necessity of all Azums if you were to make one for your own character.
Yeah.
I made one really hateful and stuff.
The Azums, both mentor and student, are a force to be reckoned with. I find them a delight, personally, but they have a habit of making Emmett South look as if he bit down on a sour grape.
It's so good. A past not yet come to pass. We want to see this quest, don't we? How you feeling, buddy?
I was kind of hoping we would stop after this one.
Then how about we attune to this Aetherite and we save the revelations for next time?
Yeah. Is that okay? If you want to do it, then I'll go along with it.
No, it's okay. You're clearly not in the mood. And I want you to be in the best mood possible for whatever fucking revelations we're about to uncover.
I just feel like it's gonna be long, right?
Evangeline?
Well, when Emerald asked for everything, he asked for everything.
Yeah,
But
okay.
It's mostly a black to a fade to black kind of explanation, since you know you're kind of probably maybe going through the entirety of AR to Shadowbringers.
Yeah. And while it'd be fucking hilarious to see the reactions to every piece of our history, we would be here for a month.
Yeah, so it just skips to the end to the relevant parts, which is involving them.
Mm-hmm.
So Emmett and the convocation in Heidelberg. Where the fuck is this?
Like right at the beginning of Shadowbringers. Okay, so now we've gotten to the part, point at Emmett, where you harassed me for like 2 months straight before I stabbed you.
I mean, looking at the time, you'll probably be able to finish out this by the next game.
Yeah, we can finish it next week. And I'll be home by then, so I'll have good connection.
Which I will say will be important, because the very end of Elpis is the most important cutscene to ever exist.
Oh, damn, that's some pretty high praise. Alright.
I can't say anymore.
I'm going to the tree.
I wonder if I can find that.
Oh, wait. Right, I need to actually attune before hitting return.
Please do. Because you're paying for the teleport here next time.
Yeah. I don't even want to know how expensive teleporting to the past is.
You're gonna find out.
It took the entire soul of an ancient, so very expensive, probably.
Oh, it's fucking 800 gil. It's not even 1,000. It's more expensive to go to the moon.
That. Wait, that. Do you know what that means?
What?
That means we can put an actual gil price on the value of Elidibus's soul.
No! Don't say that!
Okay, I'm putting
Brick,
the
brick,
fun in
brick,
VC
brick.
chat.
Holy shit.
This is one of my favorite images.
Hold on, where? VC chat. You're being fucking sundered. God.
The only reason I
Incredible.
kept that so long is because it shows the 80s of L.
Okay. Man. So, what a stream, huh?
Yeah, it was a good one. I think there was so much in it. That's probably why I'm feeling a little bit FF14'd out.
Just because there's so many story revelations, my brain can only hold so much.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get more and better.
Exciting.
I think we stopped at the right time, honestly.
Fair enough.
It is a halfway point.
Mhm.
Right then.
Lore explosion. Yeah.
Actually, out of curiosity, how much of Endwalker is even left after this?
I mean, we have level 86 quests, so we've got to be at least halfway through.
Yeah, once we get to the end of this segment, we'll be on the last segment.
Jesus.
Yeah, because you have one more area to go through.
Damn. All right.
There's a
Well,
naked cat room.
don't worry about it.
That's something.
Jeez.
The quest names for the next
Don't
segment.
look.
Yeah, just
do not look. I beg of you.
All right.
They look like they're getting corrupted.
We don't pay attention to that.
Okay. I'm excited to see what that fucking is about.
Jesus. Okay. Thank you, darlings, very much for coming tonight. We're not gonna think about that. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Get some food, get some water, get some rest. Whatever helps you feel your best. And I look forward to seeing you again next time, where hopefully that's Wednesday. We'll see what's going on with all the graduation shit. You'll definitely see me Friday though. So, get a kiss. And I'll see you cuties later. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Mwah. Y'all are cute. Mwah.